Hello, hello. I hope you had a most amazing Friday. Happy Friday. You made it to the end of the motherfucking week. So, normally I come on here and I give you my whole spiel. I'm Benir Pierre, intuitive life coach, master manifester, the secret weapon every single boss needs. And while all of that is true, today I really just wanted to come as, I was about to say Benir from the block, like Jenny from the block. I really just wanted to come and share my heart for real. So I did something really major today, and something that has terrified me, though it's been a dream of mine for a really long time. And, I think it's Marianne Wilkinson who says that our greatest fear is not that we are inadequate, but it is that we are powerful beyond measure. And so a lot of times we convince ourselves that we have this fear of failure when really it's a fear of success. So I just wanted to come on and share the crazy thing that I did today. And yeah, so my dog is whining. He wants some attention, so give me 1 second. Theo, come here, baby. Come here. So sorry, doggy's like not having it. Okay, so the crazy thing I did today, I quit my job. I guess actually technically I did it 2 weeks ago, but today was my last day. Today I walked out of that office and I am now 100% employed by my purpose. I talked in a previous video about how, I've been working 90 hours a week for about the last year and a half or so. And so this, for me, represents a number of things. It certainly represents some more time freedom so that I'm able to really focus on the things that I'm launching and, a few projects that we have going on here. It also represents it represents belief in myself in a way that I'm not sure I've been able to believe in myself in the past. And I certainly believe in myself, obviously. I've been building this business for a while. And so, I definitely know that I can do it. But there was a time in my life when I not only didn't see my purpose in helping other people, I didn't see my purpose in myself. And so just a little bit of my backstory to show you where I come from and to show you that if I can do this, truly, you can do this. Do not give up on your purpose. Do not give up on that thing that you're passionate about, that thing that keeps you up at night and won't let go. Do not give up. So if you read my bio, I talk about the fact that I was placed in a hole when I was born. Very long story, and I'll save that for another video. But as a newborn, I was placed in a duffel bag in a hole near a New Orleans bayou for about a week. And God protected me. I was molested at 6 years old, and God protected me. I was physically and emotionally abused. God protected me. I was in abusive relationships. God protected me. And it's not to say that I didn't have to go through some things. 1 second. Come here, Theo. It's okay. Come here, baby. Yeah, he's not having it today. So I'm so sorry. And so, it's not to say that I didn't go through the effects, so let's talk about some of the long-term effects of abuse. I absolutely went through my promiscuous moments, my depression. I was suicidal. I self-injured from the age of 10 through my mid-20s. I tried to commit suicide at least 3 times. The final time I overdosed on Tanqueray and sleeping pills, along with other narcotic painkillers. And so, I mean, I certainly am not without my share of pain. And so for a very long time, that's all I saw in my life. And I didn't realize that there was a way to get past it. I didn't realize that I would be able to get over that. Theo, come here, come sit in my lap, because you are tripping, baby. And so, I didn't know that there was a way to get through that and truly work through it and get to the other side. For a long time, I just assumed that suffering was my plight. And I knew that I had been called for greater. I knew that there were things that I wanted to do and ways that I wanted to heal people, but how could I possibly heal someone when I wasn't healed myself? And so a long time I was stuck in my circumstance, but not looking at the purpose. I was looking at the pain, but I couldn't see my power. And that continued, for quite a while. Even after my last suicide attempt, it then continued by the relationships that I found myself in that were not serving, because I did not love myself. And I don't know that I would have admitted that, because of course, we all feel like we love ourselves. And I did a video, saying, the reason why all your relationships suck, and it's because you don't love yourself. So if you haven't seen that, please check it out, because a lot of times we are saying with our mouth that we love ourselves, but the way that we treat ourselves, we wouldn't even treat people that we don't like. And that was me for many, many years. And finally, through a series of divine intervention, personal development, I really got to the point where I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I made my healing priority. I found a coach, a therapist. I really placed myself at the top of my list. And that's when life began to change for me. That's when I started to heal. And through healing, I was able to step into my divine purpose. I shared all of that to say that today, as I walk away from the security of knowing that I have an employer, as I walk away from a 15-year career in finance, in addition to the 6 years that I've been coaching, I just want to go back and hug that person that I was before. That person who forgot her promise and couldn't see it because she was so stuck in the circumstances happening around her. I keep seeing this quote this week that talks about how a boat doesn't sink because of the water around it. A boat sinks because of the water that gets into it. And if I can do anything with this video, I really just want to encourage you that no matter what is happening around you, remember the promise that is within. Don't let anything take that. And it doesn't matter how long you have been living outside of your purpose. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what formal education you have. If you have a purpose and a calling on your life, do not give up. No matter what, do not give up, because your time is coming. And it's going to be time for you to jump. And the thing is, sometimes you jump and you don't even know where you're going to land, but it's when you jump that you realize that you have wings. So, I know some of the other videos were more me teaching, and, I was like, oh, super bubbly and all of this. And it really is great. But this time I really just wanted to come and share my heart and encourage you that if you have a dream that you believe in, even if nobody else believes in you, do not give up on your promise. Do not give up on your purpose. Your time is coming. And honestly, your time is now. You are already in purpose. Purpose is here. It's just waiting for you to catch up, for your mind, for your thoughts to catch up. So step into your purpose and don't play small for anyone. Stop being afraid of your light and show up. If you want to connect with me, if you need to chat with me, if you have been living beneath your purpose and you've been afraid to show up because of the way that everyone else makes you feel about your dream, I would absolutely love to speak with you. Please click the link above and schedule your free consultation, and let's talk. I hope you are having a magnificent Friday, and I will be back tomorrow to continue our 30 days of magical moments. Have a good one.